you look fantastic.
I got lost. I was so worried that my dress was going to fly up, and I didn't know where I was.
No, it's perfect. You were great. Welcome back to the show.
Thank
we
you.
always love seeing you. So much has happened since the last time you've been here, by the way.
Very busy.
I want to get into all this. Yes, you're very, very busy. Well, first, earlier in this year, you were nominated for a Critics' Choice Award. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
No big deal.
You know.
Critics' Choice Award, and then here's you on the red carpet looking gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. That's what we call chevron chic.
Ooh, it's a little chevron chic.
Chevron chic.
And then there's another picture that was going around the internet that I thought was you and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Well, let's show the photo here.
Oh, yeah, she asked for that.
Yeah, that's her, and there's you.
There's me.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happens with these things is they have two lines. They have a line for, like, the very famous people and then the line for the not very famous people, and that's the one I was in. But I was at the tail end of that when all the famous people are getting there. So basically, short story long, Jennifer Aniston, and then me, and then Pedro Pascal. That's sort of how it worked out. And let me just tell you, let me ask you if anybody want to take my picture. The answer is no. So, it was just like the seas parted. Jennifer, Jennifer, Pedro, Pedro. And then I was just standing there with my little Birkin bag, which you can't see, but it's
Oh, yeah, I have a picture of this. You're getting so you have a Birkin bag.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Now, if you zoom in on that. Now, if you're familiar.
There's a very... Now, there's a high-end designer handbag called the Birkin.
Yeah, there's the Cardi B version of a Birkin, and there's a Bridget Everett $300 Birkin have it your way bag.
What's the...
Made by the wonderful Seth Fountain.
What's the story behind this bag?
Well, it was $300 and it made me laugh.
Is that right?
Yeah, and also it's nice to take to you know, those things because I get socially anxious, and you know, this is like, oh hey, Jen Aniston, what do you think of my bag? And you know.
Yeah. Do you like my Birkin bag?
Yeah, do you like my Birkin bag?
Birkin. I wanted to ask you about this because there's a quote that you love. It's a kind of a life motto. You say DDHD.
Yeah.
And can you tell everyone what DDHD means and where it came from?
Yeah, it means dreams don't have deadlines. And it is, I mean, I say it, but it's LL Cool J's phrase. And I saw him say it on Life Class one time, and I was like, what's that? And then I was like, wait, what's that?
Dreams don't have
dreams don't have deadlines. So, you know, now I've got like the necklace. I'm one step away from getting it tattooed all the way up my leg. And
might as well go for it.
It's a life mantra, you know, why not?
Have you ever met LL Cool J?
I've never met him. I saw him one time when I was waiting tables at the original P.F. Chang's in Scottsdale, Arizona. Thank you so much. And he walked in, and first I was like, oh my God, that man is very good looking. And then I was like, oh my God, it's LL Cool J. But I never had any idea the impact he would have in my life. And so, you know, I think about him literally every single day.
Really?
Yes.
Me too, me too. Not too long ago, LL Cool J reached out and sent you a video. And we have it here. We have a clip of it here. Let's take a look at this.
Okay.
Bridget, I just wanted to say congratulations, you know what I'm saying, on your journey, on everything that you're doing, on the new show. And it is true, dreams don't have deadlines. I'm living proof of it, and now you're living proof of it.
That's kind of... Come on!
Baptized by LL Cool J.
But no, it's fine, please.
Your desk is so moist now. I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
Yes, thank you. What?
Thank you. There's always one, as long as you can get the one on your side, you're halfway there.
My desk is very moist, thank you. It's no problem.
Well,
but what does that... What does the...
You know, once a waitress, always a waitress.
You would have got that at the original P.F. Chang's if you were in Scottsdale, Arizona.
That's right, that's right.
But come on, how cool is that? What does that mean to you? LL Cool J sent you a video saying he knows that you love that motto, and...
It just, you know, it sort of makes me walk around on air all the time. It's like, I mean, I know he doesn't really know who I am, but maybe he'll see this clip tonight and it'll jog his memory, and maybe we'll run into each other in the hallways of the Tonight Show next time I'm here. And then maybe we'll go to Burger King and I can bring my Birkin.
Oh my God. It's all coming together. It's all coming together.
It's all just be fun.
I want to ask you about this.
Come too.
I will be there.
Sorry, I'm still in my fantasy land of just me and Ella on our day in New York City.
Yes.
And then we can go to the roller rink.
Everyone, we'll be there. Let's baby steps. Let's start. We'll
slow down, Bridget.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to talk about this because this is very, very exciting. You actually won you won a Peabody Award for your show, Somebody Somewhere. You won a Peabody Award. That's a cool award.
That's very cool.
That's a fantastic award.
Yeah, you know, you're there with like all these journalists and documentary filmmakers and people that are like affecting real change in the world. And then we got one too for our show, which is really about the quiet moments in, you know, people's lives, a slice of life show. So it was very meaningful. And from now till the day I die, I will be introducing myself as Peabody Award winner Bridget Everett.
That's correct. That is correct. I found, we did some research, we found a photo of young Bridget Everett, and I just wanted to say, well, do you think this girl would win a Peabody Award?
When she was giving herself that Ogilvy home perm, was she?
Yes.
No, there's no way I could. I mean, I could barely dream my way to New York City, let alone being here, being with all of you, and having a TV show on HBO. It's a miracle.
Yes, come on, you're so great. It's such a big deal. Season 3 comes on this Sunday. This is the final season.
Yeah, this is the final
season.
season.
Guys, this is the time to turn it on and let's get into it right now. It's set in Manhattan.
Manhattan, Kansas.
Kansas, yes, Manhattan, Kansas. Yes, exactly right. Yeah, exactly. I love it. How do we set it up, and how do we set up what this final season is about?
Yeah, it's about, it's a show about, it's a slice of life show. It's about not giving up on yourself. It's about finding your people. And the theme of this season is GAAO, Growth Against All Odds. And I don't know, I think it's, you know, it's tender and it's sweet, and there's a fart joke here and there, and you know that's, that's real life.
Yeah. No, it's super funny, it's super charming, and it deserves all the accolades and awards. Congratulations on everything, buddy. I want to show everyone a clip. Here is Bridget Everett in the new season of Somebody Somewhere. Take a look.
You start packing yet?
Oh no, but I will.
You want some help?
From who? You?
Just for me.
Come on. Well, because you hate packing.
Everybody hates packing, Joel, but, you know, we do the things that we hate for the ones we love.
Oh, my gosh. Are you being tender with me?
Yes.
I like it. That would be so nice, actually. Yeah. You know, I think having you there, it'll feel less overwhelming.
All right. Well, we'll be miserable together. I'll bring snacks, and we can party.
10! Yes! 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 Joel, you're up. Keep it going. No.
Oh, I'm okay just being a cheerleader.
Yeah, I'm okay. Bridget Everett, everybody, season 3 of Somebody Somewhere premieres this Sunday on HBO and Max. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.